Hello, world. Hello to this welfare nation, to where everybody refugee at. And good morning to New York City. Because you have to be the toilet paper to be the shit here in New York City. Yup, Rudy's. How y'all motherfuckers doing? And I was talking to a guy just now about marijuana, right? And he didn't know this. He's been living in New York City all his life. Legalized marijuana. Been here for 30 years, or actually longer than that, you know. And a lot of people can't get it in New York City because your insurance can't cover it. You can't be on Medicare, Medicaid. You can't have job insurance. You have to have independent insurance. My boy Steve the Greek been getting it. All my clients get it because it's medical, you know. And federal has centers here in those dispensary shops all around the city. And half of y'all don't even know. I used to take these marijuana pills called Marinol, you know, and they was legalized with my insurance. But I was like, nah, that stuff don't do nothing to you because it just puts you to sleep, helps you with your back and knee. Like if you've been in a bike accident or something like that. Because I don't take pills. I don't take aspirin, Advil, painkillers. I've never been on none of that shit. No. Probably took one antibiotics my whole life. That's about it. But other than that, if you want the real deal, get the fuck off your job insurance. Job insurance can't cover you. You have to have independent insurance. If you don't got independent insurance, you're not going to get it. Wow. You know, you're not. So people that sit there and say, oh man, I don't see these spots, because you're not in the city. And you're not allowed to see it. Everybody think that movie Half Baked was fucking fake. Actually, that was real. The movies, you gotta learn, you gotta watch movies to look at details of what really goes on into the secret world. You know, they give you details on it. Star Wars do it. That movie Half Baked do it. There's a whole bunch of movies that do it. But yet I don't see it. If you look at the Money Money Train, with Wesley Snipes and other white guy, I forgot his name. You know, the movies hold secrets too. But you have to look at the details to what they show you. Just like, you know, I was so pissed off about that movie Die Hard. Because I used to work for 33 Liberty, you know, the Treasury Department on that shit for years. And, you know, I worked for Bank of Egypt and all these people and stuff. And when I looked at that movie, and the Russians went in there to trying to take the gold, I'm looking at them like, what the fuck are these movies are doing? You know what I mean? Because they're giving people hints. But that's not where the gold and money is at. What the fuck? I just look at shit just that. But anyway, back to the marijuana thing. A lot of people need to wake up and realize, you know, Brown and Harris. Everybody know what Brown Harris is. It's a work for them too. Big shout out to Steve the Greek. Big shout out to Doug Zalman, everybody out there. I used to do payroll back and forth. Motherfuckers to get their paychecks on Wednesday. I was the first dude with direct deposit in management. They said, Bruce, man, you get the checks there too early. They cashing their checks too early, Bruce. Everybody, doorman, concierge, elevator guys, the maintenance, they was getting their fucking paychecks on the fucking Wednesday. I will make sure of that too, you know? But other than that, man, people got to realize that New York City is a decoy city. There's an underground world and an upper world. And only few people are allowed to see it. The ones that's not part of corporation, I don't give a fuck what secret society you're part of or whatever you're part of. You know, they probably show you tapes and stuff and all that. But if you didn't put in duty work, people are going to say, hey, we don't want that person in here. I don't care what many dues he fucking pay, you know? But other than that, New York City holds a lot, man. You know, it's a decoy city. You know, very highly decoy. But if y'all don't see it, I see it. You know? And I don't need to watch no tapes to learn about something that's behind closed doors. No. That's so old that I need to switch up your whole fucking strategy to how things work. You know, because I live in a Democrat city, and democracy fucked this city up, man. This is a welfare state, New York. You know, New York City, period. Manhattan. You know, and they keep saying it's 8 million people here. No, it's over 11 to 12 million people in this city. Because you didn't count the foreigners. You're not counting the people that come here from Mexico, European countries, et cetera, et cetera. You know what I mean? So you got to count these people, you know, including us. Including people coming back and forth from New Jersey, Connecticut, then wherever the fuck they coming from, you know, from the Jersey Transit, from the Long Island Railroad, whatever. But this city has over 12 million people here, not 8, 12. You know, and I'm talking about Manhattan. We ain't talking about Brooklyn, Queens, Bronx, and every other place. Those are the suburbs. We talking about this one big fucking city. When I say one big city, we talking about the zones. You know what I mean? I'm Mr. 1, 2, 3 zones. If you don't know your zones here in New York City, you will never know what's going on. Be weak, so fucking weak that you're just gonna be seeking on fucking YouTube and Google. You know, and wink is link. Wow. You know, but insight so deep, I'm not even thrilled no more. You know what I mean? I'm not. People say, yo, Bruce, I used to be excited back in the 90s. Not no more. As I got older, I said, man, this shit is just, you know, project, demands, corporation, you know, we call it OPM. OPM means other people's money. You know, city can't get involved. I love this new train station. I seen this being built before it got started. Yeah, and I know who the architect who that does. The city has nothing to do with it. They ain't got no money. You know, democracy and the government is broke here. They so broke. If you look at your income tax check right now, you're gonna be like, hold up, why am I getting $128? $28. I know some people didn't get no money for their income taxes because the government is broken. And the federal is tired of taking care of New York City. And FEMA's going to cut motherfuckers the city off like a toenail. Because democracy and government are giving the money out to the wrong fucking people. It's a fact. People come here to refugee here for the welfare resource. This is the only place we can have 5 kids, right? 5 fucking kids. And still be, your rent gonna be paid and everything. And you can walk around here with a debit card and $10,000 in your bank account and still live in luxury. Yup. But other than that, man, I'm about to get out of here. These fucking trains is fucked up out here, man. I don't know what's going on. Somebody probably jumped in front of the tracks. You know, MTA could be up to their fucking conspiracy theories again. You know, because they create their own fucking theories to make it seem like they're going to do something. You know, but everybody know who their threats are. We know. So that's why I get on the train every day and I say, man, I just laugh. Because if something happens to MTA, right? They are allowed to walk off their job and leave us stranded. And we have to walk from 60 miles to 70 miles fucking home. But I answered on 9/11. I said, how did y'all get home? I haven't got an answer yet. But we know. Because it's an underground where these little secret trains they fucking take and drop them off at certain different locations. And 2, I asked every MTA worker, why do you live so far away from your job? No one gives a fuck about you. You know what I mean? You ain't no threat. But the people that's after you, hey, we know the fucking secret. But other than that, man, it's all good. Fucking crazy. We got nice, right? Yep, it's New York City. Homeless people make more money than the fucking president. An average homeless person in New York City can make at least $300 a day. Think about it. We got millions of people in the traffic that's coming by, and you have 200,000 people walking by you. One out of each dollar, 50 cents, 75 cents, that adds up. That's like how they do here with this can of sodas. They take the can of sodas and add 75 cents to a fucking dollar. So times that by how many cans of sodas they can sell. That's millions of dollars in taxes, man. Yeah. In motherfucking New York City, down in the financial district, my area. I love this fucking area. You know, we got tourist people here, foreigners, immigrants, people know fucking that's stuck in this country, get welfare, make us pay high taxes. It's crazy.
Stand clear of the
Closing doors, please. He's so adorable. Yep. Live here in New York City, Fulton Street. Everybody know about this fucking streets. Like I said, you want the real deal, get the fuck off your job insurance, Medicare, and Medicaid. Get independent insurance and pay your own way. 401k, it's gonna be done too. I'll see you later. Bye.